Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. I think this is part 4. I'm not entirely certain. We'll just get the game started. There we go. Yeah, I haven't actually got anywhere into the level. Act 3's just started, so you haven't missed anything, don't worry. And let's just hope my computer doesn't fuck up this time. I think that might be a bombless pit down there, I'm not certain. I'm not going to go down and check, because I don't want to die. I've yet to die in this Let's Play. Okay, I fucked up a few times in the special stage, but that's not dying now, is it? Yeah, these work very well on momentum and all that, so... yeah, just play about here for a little bit. Try not to get hit by that. If you jump down here, there should be another one, yep, right there. Supposed to get you up there, but I didn't get enough momentum for it. There we go. And we have some rings, finally. Yeah, I don't really need to be that cautious or anything anymore because I now have all 6 Chaos Emeralds. There's no more special stages or anything, so if I get it, I'm not really going to give a damn. I'm just going to wait for those to explode. There we go. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, that hurt my dick. I clenched so hard I actually hurt myself there. But yeah, we're actually not far from completing the game now. We're literally about, I'd say, 80% of the way through the game. I actually can't think of a way to avoid getting hit unless you know unless you can remember that's coming. There's no way to avoid getting hit unless you obviously wait, but I'm not going to do that. And I got hit. Screw you, egg belly. There we go. Take that. Take that. There we go. With this boss, it doesn't matter if Sonic hits him or if you can manage to get one of his spike balls or wherever the fuck they are to hit him. You know, they both count as hits, so it really doesn't matter which one he gets attacked by. I'm just gonna get a little bit more comfortable. One moment. My legs begin to go a little bit numb. And we're at Scrap Brain Zone. I really don't like this level very much because it is a little bit unfair. Now usually most people take the bottom route. I prefer taking, and the top route is actually a lot safer and a lot more fun in my opinion to play. I cannot avoid getting hit in this level, guys, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Yeah. We have invisible platforms that sometimes turn invisible. We have bombs everywhere. We have buzzsaws. We have a couple caterpillars. We have a new badnik whose name I can't actually remember, so I'll... oof. And I thought that was going to be death number 1 right there. I can't get up there. I am making myself look like a complete and utter idiot. There we go. Yeah, Scrap Brain is essentially Robotnik's factory place, I suppose, where he powers all his machines, all his badniks, all those things he has to try and beat Sonic and take over Mobius, because yes, at the time this game came out, Sonic's home was established as Mobius. And that's how I'll always refer to Sonic's home as. That's the new badnik right there. I can't remember what they're called though. And yet, their only attack is to let go of these little glowing orbs. I don't really know what they do. And that's Act 1. Pretty easy act, actually. Sorry guys, my mouth's throat's going a little bit dry there. Scrap Brain Zone Act 2 is definitely where they turned up the difficulty meter, because there's a lot more that's after killing you in this one. Now, if you go the bomb route, it's a little bit more dangerous, I think, if you can manage to get to the top, which I actually would recommend you trying to do. Go up here and you have a slightly easier path in your... well, a slightly easier path for you to play through. That's not to say it's easy, just it's a little bit easier. And surprisingly, you don't see many people take this route, so hopefully I'm showing you guys something new. And I hope I've actually showed you a couple of secrets you didn't know about. If I can get through this level without getting hit, I will be out. No, I can't. Don't know why I'm bothering going for rings. I've got enough to last me for now. And that's what I mean, you can't really get any semblance of speed in this game because of how many obstacles there are in your way. You know, this is a level I should be able to go fast in, but because there's so many difficult obstacles out to kill you, and so many badly placed many placed badniks around, you don't really get a sense of fairness. And there is going to be an invisible wall up here. There you go. And there's those buzzsaws I mentioned earlier. You need to be a little bit more careful here. I've only got 2 rings left. And there's another one that comes chasing you as you go through that, so that's why I was trying to go a bit quicker. Fucking fire. Seriously? Excuse me, as I said, hay fever, I can't get rid of it. And we're actually at level's end now, guys. That's Scrap Brain Zone Act 2 over and done with. And now we have what I like to call the first in-game Sonic cutscene. You go over to the left, you can't control... You control Sonic, by the way, but you can't do anything here. You're gonna get... Damn you, Eggman! You can't do anything about that. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick one moment. If you manage to outrun this ledge here at the end, you will essentially be cutting out about 90% of this level. Now, for the sake of the LP, I'm not going to do that, but just so you know, if you manage to get past that, then this level's going to take you about 30-40 seconds to complete, and I nearly accidentally outrun it then. And once again, it's been a few years since I actually took the legitimate route in this, so I don't actually remember it too well. I'll still tell you guys any information I can remember, but I'm kind of playing a little bit blind here. For some reason, the Scrap Brain Zone Act 3 is Labyrinth Zone with a different color for the water. I don't know, is Scrap Brain Zone built on top of Labyrinth Zone or something? You know what, he's actually the geology of South Island, which is the island this game takes place on, which is Sonic's homeland. Or home island, I should say. Just get that. Because I was running out of time there, well, running out of air, sorry. You know, I would actually like to see a proper map of South Island, see if Labyrinth Zone does... sorry, Scrap Brain Zone is built on top of Labyrinth. And I'm running out of air. I may actually die here, guys. Well, at least I got that. No. Very close, but I didn't die. Which would have sucked, because this is the last level in the game, and I've managed to get through the entire thing without dying yet. Let's get these rings over here. And we have a air ball, thank God. Oh. I think I shit my pants. As I said, it's been a couple years since I took this route. I'm just gonna get this to, you know, be safe. I don't want to die. It's been a few years since I took this way through this level, so I don't remember the layout too well. I can't remember where all the air bubbles and everything are. I usually just take... Oh, fuck, you know, I'm gonna go all the way back to the bottom now. And I have no rings. I may actually die here, guys, and there's nothing I can do about it. Not on this, but I mean on that little climb. Right, take that one. I gotta wait. Don't like to wait. Come on, fire your thing. As I said, if you can be patient, you shouldn't actually do too badly in this. And I forgot that was there. Don't know why I got that. I've only just got back in the water, so... Another reason I don't like this level, they throw tons of shit at you. I believe there's an air thing up here, so I'm not too worried at the moment. Oh! Fuck! Biting death on the cock there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get another one because I'm running... But we're actually near the end of the level now, so it doesn't really matter. Just let that pass by. Oh, fuck, that was... Yeah, we're at level's end. Thank fuck for that. Jesus. Final zone. No rings, but this boss, if you're patient enough, is a piece of piss, to be perfectly honest. If you die at this, then it's due to your own stupidity, and I'm taking this the safe route. Eggman only takes 8 hits, sorry, just as normal, I believe, so... I do like the music to this stage, though, it's pretty good. That one there, if you get blocked, then there is a small hitbox you can still take advantage of, but it's pretty tricky to get. So yeah, just avoid these pink energy balls and you'll be fine. Try to escape getting crushed by Robotnik and his immense weight. This is pretty much the boss, guys. There's really nothing to write home about with this. Just take your time, have a little bit of patience, and it's really easy. By the way, those energy things do home in on where Sonic has recently been standing or is running, so you know, there is a way to quite easily pass them. Come over here, wait a second or two, and then go back. You can actually get 2 hits there, I believe, but it's not working for me very well. No, I'm not gonna get it. And there we go. Robotnik is finished. And he gets in his Eggomatic, and I'm gonna attack him. Just because I want to. That's the end of the game, guys. It's... The end of Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Yeah, it's a really fun game, and this is the ending you get if you get all 6 Chaos Emeralds. That's it. A couple of flowers grow, and that's it. Really worth it, wasn't it? And this isn't me playing, this is just the credits. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, it's a really fun game still, even to this day, you know. It's been out about 22 years now. And there are plenty of ways you can play this, you know. Xbox Live Arcade, PlayStation Network, WiiWare, even the older stuff, the Mega Drive, the Saturn had a compilation with this on. The GameCube, the Game Boy Advance had that god-awful Sonic Genesis port, but technically I suppose that does count. You know, there's got to be at least 15 or 20 ports of this game, you know, you can easily get it. You know, I think it is the most ported game in history, with few coming even close. It's one that anyone that has any form of gaming console, or even if you know, a touchpad or an iPad or anything like that, you can play it that way. You've no excuse to at least not try this game if you've never tried it before. You know, if you haven't, then I don't know what's wrong with you. It's been out a long time. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's probably one of the most renowned video game franchises. Obviously, they've all not been good games, but it's one of the most well known. And I don't really have a whole lot more to say. You know, I have plans to do practically every Sonic game going. I'm not going to just do Sonic games though, I'll dip into Nintendo quite a bit. I want to do some of the newer games like on the PlayStation and Xbox and all that, but I don't have the capture card yet. But I'll get to those one day. And again, if this was... The only difference here is if you hadn't got the Chaos Emeralds, Robotnik would be juggling with whatever emeralds you didn't get. Instead we get him jumping up and down on the end symbol that, quite frankly, I'm surprised hasn't collapsed under the strain of his weight. That being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.